I'm here. I have no idea what has changed in my setup. And it is just crazy that I have to panic at the last minute to figure out what is happening. So, welcome. If you are here, I'm so happy that you're here. Let me make sure that my sound is coming through. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay.
I'm here.
Yes, there it is.
I have no idea what has changed.
And I see that when I'm talking
in my setup.
On the Facebook
And
that
it is just crazy that I have to.
It is a little lagging behind. So, welcome you guys.
Figure out what is happening.
I really have no idea.
Welcome.
They've changed something.
Here, I appreciate.
And
so happy that you're here.
it is not what it should be. So, let me see if I can find the comments. Because let me see what's happening. There we go. Okay, I can see Taryn is here. Anybody else, let me know that you're here. I don't know what the trouble was, but it sure did give me trouble. I just don't even know what to say anymore, you know? Sometimes it's crazy. I mean, I don't really know. Hi, Sue. 20 plus inches and 5 more coming, and oh my goodness, that is a lot of snow. Hi, Bobby. I'm glad you're here. Well, welcome everybody. Hopefully others will find me as I'm chatting here because I am late. This is the second week in a row. I've done everything the same way, clicking the same buttons, and it says that it might not be able to connect to the server. So I don't know if it's a Facebook issue or my issue. Doesn't seem like my issue. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. So, with all that being said, welcome, and I hope that you will continue watching so you can see some great projects and some samples, and my masculine stamp along that's coming up. If you'd like to purchase that, the link is in the description, that you can go to my website and RSVP, and then I'll let you know how to pay. Let me see here. I'm just going to come back on here and see how many people are here, if it will show me. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera down and get started because I have some fun stuff to share. I just hope that I didn't lose everybody by not being right here at 7. So, anyway, welcome. All right. So, let's see. Just a few little things. We still have some days left. 15 days? Anyway, we have till February 28th to do our celebration, which is free product with every $60 that you purchase out of the mini catalog. Online exclusives where you can find those right here. I'm trying to do that right there at my website. I've got it at the bottom tonight. You can find the online exclusives there, or in the annual catalog. So celebration is till, like I said, the 28th. And there are still lots of products available that nothing is sold out in the first mini that we got here. Then we have a second more to celebrate. Now, these items are pretty awesome because you've got some stamp set and punches in here and a $25 frame kit, the Happy Houseplants alphabet set. Great things that are in the second release. Hi, Diana, welcome. But I want to tell you, the celebration of the beautiful butterfly, right now, if you order today, you cannot get that as one of your choices. It'll be available, it says February 17th, and I'm pointing because I wrote it down. And then the Natural Botanical polymer set, that will be available on the 24th. So if those are one of the items that you were looking for, that's when you need to go put your order in that day to make sure you can get these sets. Okay, so wanted to share that. And speaking of this natural botanical stamp set, I have some samples to share with you using that stamp set. This is a really nice reversible stamp set. I don't know if you've ever really used the reversibles or not, but let me share with you some samples that I made with that stamp set. Let me pull it up here. It's behind me. What I did is I paired, I'm just grabbing my stuff. I paired the stamp set, or the samples, wait, that's not it, with, I paired the natural botanicals with So Sincere. This stamp set is on low inventory, but this is a great stamp set with so many, I mean, all occasions in this stamp set. And now I'm looking for the samples I made with this. Okay, here we go. All right, let me grab these and share with you some of the samples using the botanical stamp set. It's really nice. This first card, I paired this card with the new B set that's online with the beautiful remix papers that came out. It's got the dies and the hexagon shape. So and then this is using which one? This one right here. No, I did it with this one. Okay, there's that one. Oh, and the other thing about this is you'll realize this is only 60%. These images are at 60%. So this is a really big stamp set. Okay, here you can get an idea. Here's another card. I did a little watercolor spritzing markers on the block and spritzing. So that is a nice pretty blue and using the ripping technique. This one is super pretty. See how the shadows are behind there? That's the back side of the stamps. And then, yeah, the daisies are gorgeous. I love this. Here's another daisy set. I did find this on Pinterest, but I switched it up a little bit. But I thought this was great. And this is the paper that was for Christmas. It's on the online, and it's still available. So check that out. It's really, really pretty. And here's one that I used with Summer Splash and I believe Old Olive. I used those two colors. And last but not least, I love these daisies, and like I said, I paired this with So Sincere. Happy Birthday, using the gingham ribbon, the arch dies that are available. There you go. So those are some samples to give you an idea how to use this natural botanical as a free item. I really, really like it. And the other part is this is still going to be available through the end of the mini catalog. So don't forget about that. Let me share one more, whoops, hang on. 1 second. There we go. All right. Who else joined us? Welcome. Thanks for being here. I said that I would share with you some of my swaps that we did as a team. So let me share those with you. First of all, I got the sweet little Valentine card from my friend Brenda. And look on the back of the card, she has bees. Isn't that cute? And then some sparkly hearts. Happy Valentine's Day. And then she has a nice little sentiment that she printed on, she just printed and then taped it in to the inside. So cute. I thank you for that, Brenda. If you're watching this and watching the replay, I appreciate it. This is a super cute card. This is with the birthday, and I think this is Taryn's swap. This one is from Nancy. Whoops, I'm stuck. And it's like a little fun fold. our theme for our team swap was, hi Deb, welcome. Oh, thank you. You know what? I am so, Deb, thank you for the compliment on my sweater. She says, I love your sweater. I have had more compliments on this today. At work, I probably had 5 people say something. So good. It's a good piece to have, I guess. But thank you. This one is Valentine using that designer paper that's with the heart set, and this is one of the bundles that you can get at $120 level in the celebration catalog, and this was from, I believe, Sue Addy. Here is one of our snowbirds, Linda. She goes to Florida, and so this is her card. May all your wishes come true. Here we have, this is Maria. She's one of our other snowbirds. So if you guys are watching the replay, thank you for your swaps. And the pretty, this way you get to see the inside of the designer paper, and this one. This is one of the celebration papers, which is gorgeous paper. This one is my swap, and this is using the mixed labels, mixed floral bundle. That is an online exclusive. If you guys aren't aware, like I said, check those online exclusives out, because there's really good things happen in there. But then I stamped on the inside, and this is, I did a little blending brush with the yellow, and then I put on, this is the back side of one of the celebration papers where I did the die with. And then I have one swap. This is another swap for Maria. She did our last month, but she sent me this cute card. Look at this. Do you guys have the seagulls? That's another celebration set that you can get. And she did some, looks like some blending. Oh no, our theme was using the block with markers and like watercoloring them. And look at that. I'm going to bring it up close. The colors are so pretty. The Coastal Cabana. Love it. So cute. So those are some swaps. Let's go ahead and get started with the projects I have for you tonight. I told you I would give you a sneak peek of the masculine stamp along that's coming up on the 27th. You have until the 17th to RSVP. It's $25, and I'll show you those shortly. I just want you to know I didn't forget, okay? All right, let me get my stuff back in a good space here so I can work. All right, this first card that we are going to do, I'm using Melon Mambo. I am also using the stamp set that's featured on this craft along, and this is called Linked Together. Now this is a whole bundle, and I have it marked so I can share with you. It's in the mini catalog. Now I only bought the stamp set. I did not buy all the parts and pieces that are the whole bundle or the suite. Actually it comes, yeah, there is a suite, or it's just a bundle, excuse me. It only comes as a bundle, meaning stamp set, dies, and then you get these decorative masks if you purchase it as a bundle. The bundle is $58.50. It's on page 48. The stamp set by itself is only $18. So any word set would do when I show you the things for the stamp along. But this is the one that I used. So I thought I would share doing one of the cards for tonight. I am using Peach Pie, one of our in colors. I'm also using Fresh Freesia and Basic White. Now, in the small catalog, I can't talk, we have some designer paper in here. We have a couple different designer papers. This one is Toadstool Gardens, 48 sheets. It's on page 8. If you don't like toadstools, that's okay. There are some great designs on the back side of the toadstools, okay? But I can tell you this, if you go to any store, anywhere that has the what do I want to say? The in things, you'll find toadstools, okay? So, this is the free Fresh Freesia ribbon that you can also get at the $60 level. I've got 2 pieces of the designer paper, and these are 3 by 3. My Fresh Freesia, hi Nancy, is 3 3/4 by 5, and my basic white is 4 3/4 by 3 3/4. That's for the inside. And then I've used the stylish shape dies, and I've cut out this little banner. So let's start out with some Melon Mambo. Move these out of the way over here, and over here. We're going to stamp Wishing You in Melon Mambo. Just getting my stamp inked up here. And get up here a little closer where I can, don't want to get too out of the screen, but I got to get a little closer to me. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Let's get, well, I don't have enough ink on that W. There we go. Okay, now I think we're in business, and try to stamp straight. Okay, so Wishing You, got that stamped. And then we're going to take another sentiment for the inside coming from the link together, and it says a happy day. So we're going to stamp that for the inside of our card. So front will say Wishing You, inside will say a happy day. Okay, and these colors are just happy colors, you know. All right. Let's get this going here. And let's close this. All done with the ink. Now, again, how did I choose these colors? I looked at the designer paper, and I saw all these colors in the designer paper, and that's what I chose to go with. This is the back side, same back side. See that? So, I want one of these and one of the designs with the snail. And those are going to go on my Fresh Freesia. So, what are we going to do? Let's go with this one. How many of you got the toadstool paper? I'm just curious. I didn't get the stamp sets. I'm not a big toadstool person, but this is kind of cute, especially because it's got the ladybugs, and the colors are fantastic. I think I'm going to go this way. See how you've got your cross hatching like this, or, well, I guess it wouldn't matter. Yeah, it looks shorter this way. That's what I want. So, all right, so I'm going to angle this just like that. Then we're going to take this piece, and we're going to go on this side, and we're also going to angle this one just like that. Okay? We're going to go ahead and put our Wishing You on with some dimensionals. You got that, Deb? Okay. I'm just curious at how many people like the toadstools. Most of my you know, the people that come in person, put it that way, the people that come to my classes in person are not big on the cutesy kind of stuff like that. So, all right, now let's figure out where do we want to put this. I think I'm gonna come, let's see here. Those are kind of, you know, side to side. So I think I'm going to kind of come in the middle with Wishing You, and that's going to go right there. Let me grab some mini glue dots, and I've already pre-tied my bow with the Fresh Freesia here. And I always like to take my project and go to my dot and squish it on there. And then you can use your pokey tool that's on your, take your pick tool, the proper word for the tool. But I just use my fingers here. And I'm just going to put this bow kind of right there. Oh, that's covering up my little snail. There we go. So there's what we have so far. Then the gems that match really nice with this paper, 24, 26 in colors. That's because they have a lot of the in colors in the designer paper. I'm going to go with, pull out this pumpkin peach pie, and so I'm going to use this color, and let's put some gems on here. This is a pretty simple card, but I just wanted to give you an idea of how you can, what you can do with this toadstool paper, right? This was actually a swap that I did, and way back when we were able to pre-order and get some things, some ideas for the new cards, but this was mine. So where else should I put this? Here or here? I think down here. There we go. All right, so got that done. So now let's put everything together, see what our finished card looks like. Oh, what am I dropping something here? Okay. This is on the front. Oh, I did it too fast. Oh, I did it again. Darn it. I hate when I do that. I just get going and it pulls the paper right up in there. Okay. This is the front. Yeah. Make sure I have it open the right way. Or opening correctly. There we go. That's just going to go right here on the front. And then this on the inside. And there is your simple little card. Happy and bright for someone to cheer their day. For no specific occasion, just a pretty card idea. Great layout for any kind of designer paper, right? So there you go. Wishing you a happy day. So there's the first card I wanted to share with you, giving you an idea. And the next one is a cool technique, and grab the pieces, parts and pieces I need for this one. This one I'm using the So Sincere that I had talked about a little earlier, so I'm going to use hope your day is a happy one. I think that's what I picked out here. Yeah, hope your day is a happy one right there. Again, that can go for any type of occasion. We are going to be using Gorgeous Grape for this second card. Quick and pretty. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. And I'm going to show you. We're going to use some new gems that I don't know if you've seen them or not, but they're kind of hidden and up close and pretty personal. They're really, really pretty. That's what I wanted to share. All right. So this sentiment is from So Sincere stamp set. What we have here is a few pieces. Oh, there they are. I already have some cut out. So this is a fun technique if you haven't done this before. This is 8.5 by 5.5, and of course I've got to fold that, and I've got my stuff behind me today. Been working on all kinds of stuff. All these samples, I've been working. Getting some stamping time. All right, so that's the card base. So here I have Gorgeous Grape, and this piece is, I believe, 4 by 5.25. I have a piece of white, and actually I got to walk over and get my emboss machine and the folder that I need, because I did not put that in my stuff. This piece is 3 3/4 by 5. I have some, this is the lavender paper. Oh my gosh, I don't remember the name of it. Anyway, it carried over into the new catalog, but I have 2 pieces here, and these are 1 inch by 3.5. So I've got 2 different designs that coordinate. Okay. Then I have 2 pieces of the same paper, except these are small 1 by 1 squares. Okay. I have a die cut from the, I don't think this is Stylish Shapes. I don't remember what this one is. I'll get it when I grab my things here to do the next thing. Then I've used the punch that the bow punch, I believe. It is, it goes with a stamp set, but I punched out the leaf and the other little piece that is, and I did those in gorgeous grape. All right, let me go grab my emboss machine and the embossing folder. So hang tight 1 second here. And, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, my embossing machine is in the other room from our team meeting or something. Where is it? It's hiding. Oh my gosh. I'm going crazy. Okay. Alright, guys. The dies are Nested Essential Dies. That is the die that I used right here for that one. And, wow. Okay, I guess when I get ready to do this, I'm going to have to walk over and do this embossing really quick instead of bringing it to us. So, let's do it. I'm going to sit down, and then we'll move forward. All right, the big thing here is I'm going to teach you this technique, okay? This was pretty cool when I figured it out. I saw a sample, and I thought, how is this done? So, what we're going to do is we're going to take these two pieces, and we are going to create a design. So, I have the green. First of all, I want to get it lined up here. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to take both of these pieces are going to kind of go right here next to each other. But you need space. You need to shift them so that you have plenty of space like here and down here. All right. So that's the first thing that you do to create this design. Then you're going to take your piece that matches this one and you're going to line it up so that it looks like it is coming underneath that piece, okay? Then you're going to take the other coordinating and you're going to bring that and it's going to go right there. And look at that design. Isn't that cool? So now you just want to glue this down. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with my long pieces. So let's get that down with our seal. And I do this a lot by putting things down first so I know how they're going to line up correctly. And I'd be curious, have you guys ever done this kind of technique? Oh, don't stick. It did anyway. Okay. All right, let's go up here a little bit, just like that. And then now I'm ready to put my little extensions on here so it looks like that it just extends underneath, so like you could have a piece there. All right. It is, I agree, Nancy, it is a great illusion. I had to really figure it out. I didn't have any videos. All I saw a sample that looked like this, and I thought, oh my gosh, how do you do this? You like it? Cool. That's good. Good. You guys should try it. It is a really cool technique, I think. All right, so that's what we have. Now, you could just leave it like this, all right? But I think another interest to this is I'm going to take this over because I have to go over to my machine, other machine over here, and run this through. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to run it through the embossing folder. And this embossing folder I love because it's a very subtle kind of look and a great background. So I didn't leave you. I'm just over here running through the embossing folder. And I don't remember the name. I'm going to grab this and see what is the name of this one. Come on. Here it is. Here I come. It's called Dashing Designs embossing folder, and there you are. I don't know if the details are showing up, but in person it makes all the difference running this through the embossing folder after you've put these pieces down. It looks fantastic. Okay, last but not least, we're going to do some simple stamping. You guys know I like easy stuff, right? So let's use some gorgeous grape. Let's take our sentiment. Hope your day is a happy one. I mean, with this type of a technique and color, this stamp set has all kinds that could fit with this. And I got to get right, let me see, it's pretty much okay. I need to, it's going to fill this whole little rectangle. So I just wanted to make sure that I got it in the right place. And there is that. Here's another one that I love, but I don't know the name of it. Can you guys see this one? It's got the squares and the just different designs in the squares. I like that one a lot too. Hi Shar, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. All right, next. Let's put this together. So this piece is actually going to go mounted onto the Highland Heather. And just like that. Okay. And then I have punched these out of the gorgeous grape. And I'm just going to, I think I'm going to tape them behind here, attach them. So kind of like that. And you could use other colors. I just thought that the purple is a fun color. And I thought it looks good again. Well, it just goes. So we're going to take this, and then we're going to take some dimensionals, pop this up into our design here. Cut these sides and use the sides of my dimensionals. Here and here. I'm going to get one more. There we go. All right, let's put this down, and then I'm going to try to bring these gems up to the, closer to the camera so you can see how cool they are. All right, so let's bring this kind of over this way a little bit. Get it straight. All right, let me see if I have the, okay. I'm going to pull them out of the package so we can see the name too, because I don't remember the name. These are called two-tone sparkle gems, but look at these. They're like purple and teal, or pretty peacock, I guess. Can you guys see the pretty color? Anyway, they're one of the new ones that you can find online. 164633 is the number. Perennial Lavender DSP. There you go. Thanks, Nancy. Yes, it is a pretty, especially if you are a purple lover, it's gorgeous, right? All right, let's put this down. Then we'll put our gems on. Alrighty. Again, this is not a hard card. You just have to lay down the designer paper to give you that illusion. Okay, and then I've got the gems here, so let's pop those up. Where should we put those? How about one right there? Here is another one. I always have trouble, you know me. I think, let's just do that. I don't know. I guess I could do more if I wanted to, but then let's come over here and maybe right there. So there is card number 2 with the sparkle and the illusion. I have no idea what it's called, but I thought it was pretty cool and I wanted to share it with you guys. here is, I have my sample. We did this in a class, but here is the sample, and I used the other embossing folder. Can you see it? And that's the one with the squares. And then I just used Thinking of You, which is that Simply Said in the annual catalog. But there you go. All right. That's the 2 cards I have, and I want to share with you the samples of the masculine class to go craft along. It'll be a class that I'll teach right here online, and you can watch it for free, but you can also get the kit prior to me doing the class, so that you can get the free tutorial with the class. Okay, if you watch it online, there's no tutorial. I don't have the free tutorial that goes out. Only for those that actually purchase the packet, you'll get the tutorial, written tutorial with the color photos. Okay, let's share those. Thank you, Shar. Yeah, this lavender, perennial lavender paper, it does. It has some really pretty colors, especially with the purples. So pretty. All right, let me put this over here for the moment. And let's talk about these 5 cards. And again, it is featuring, the stamps that I'm using is linked together. That's the craft along, but you can purchase it yourself. If you're a demonstrator, you can purchase it with me. It's $18, flat $18, no shipping or tax included. It's all part of the 25. There's no extra shipping if you decide to add this onto your 25. So let's take a look at the cards. Alrighty. Okay. Whoop, that's in the light. I don't like that. There we go. All right. So these are all masculine cards. You'll also get, hang on, let me see if I can get it. You'll get a package of embellishments, and it will be the faux glass dots. There's 4 different colors in here, and they're perfect to go with these cards. That's why I chose them. But you'll have all the parts and pieces, anything embossed, it'll be embossed through the with an embossing folder. That's what I want to say, or die cut. So here is one of the cards. 2, new embossing folder there. 3, using that plaid paper, it's awesome. And 4, and last but not least, it is a fun fold here, and then when this lifts up, you have your paper that slides up. Okay, there you go. It slides into the pouch. So those are the 5 cards. You'll have everything to create. You will need your own ink and your own stamp set, adhesive, that kind of stuff. Any ribbon or twine, I've got twine, any punch outs, die cuts, all of those will be part of your little kit. It's $25, and again, you can go to the details, I guess, at the top of the Facebook, and you'll be able to see the link there. But that's what I have for you this evening. I'm so sorry again that we started out late. I really have no idea why it's doing this. It's done it the 2 weeks in a row, the same thing, and I'm doing everything the way it's supposed to be, and I don't understand what's happening. So I know that other people that I watch have had issues before, but they do YouTube lives, so I really don't know what the scoop is and what's happening there. So anyway, let's see if this looks any different when I bring them up here. If I bring the cards here, maybe you could see, there's the lighting. You could probably see the embossing a little better. And then this one is using the toadstool paper. Oh, it's pretty bright, isn't it? There we go. Anyway, that's your 2 cards for tonight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging in there. I have a free class coming up that any purchase with me of $25 or more, you'll be able to get this free class that I'm going to share with you probably in the next few days. But make sure your notifications are set so you get the notices when I send them out. And that's what I have. You guys stay warm. It's freezing here in Michigan. We finally got some snow. It wasn't bad going to work today. We're supposed to get more over the weekend. And that's what winter is supposed to be like in Michigan. So, anyway, you guys have a wonderful evening, and thank you again for being with me. I sure appreciate it. Bye-bye.